feel like eyebrows are very professional. Good morning, YouTube. Hi, how are you? It's lovely to see you. It has been a while. I went to Omega Mart in April, and now it is May. No, I went to Omega Mart in March. Uploaded that video mid-April, and it is now May. Life is boring. I just got a stay-at-home job, and so now I never leave my apartment and do anything ever. So today I decided I wear makeup. Let me show you how I put on my makeup while I wear it, because I don't have thumbs or elbows. And so, speaking of that, what a fire segue. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Theo. I'm a 20-something non-binary queer amputee who has a lot of things to say, got a lot of things to talk about, disability things, weeb things, lifestyle-y things. I don't know. I just like making shit. So this is my channel. I like to talk about my disability. I was born without my left leg. There was actually a foot where my leg was supposed to be, so I just had like a foot on my nub when I was a baby. Super cool, super cute, tiny baby foot. Got that amputated. Now I just have a prosthesis. I'm a hip dysarticulate, so you know, it's pretty high up, way above the knee, at the hip. And then also, these are my hands. Very fun. No thumbs, no elbows, just raw dogging it out here. Thumbless, elbowless. And so I want to show you guys how I do my makeup, because that's like one of the first thing that like my friends like IRL, like when we're like getting to know each other, like they'll be like, how do you put on your makeup? And so I'm gonna show you. And it like took some like finesse and finagling. I'm really tired, so like this whole video is very low key, very chill, very low energy, because I just don't have it in me to, you know, it is getting harder and harder to produce a smile these days.
It takes so much effort to produce a smile these days.
So it's a little, but you know, it's fun, it's great. I'm putting on my makeup and you get to see it. Yeah, learning how to do makeup was kind of like a whole experience and a half, but like makeup applying Theo we'll kind of talk about that. So yeah, without further ado, how I do my makeup. So we're gonna start out with foundation. I'm going to be doing this is my everyday look, and so it's actually not that much makeup. When I was in high school, I used to do a lot more makeup, do some interesting things, like a glitter cut crease look was my like favorite. Did that shit like every day. A lot of times these days I just kind of take a beauty blender, and I have I'm so not like a makeup guru, so like this is not going to be a comprehensive tutorial in any way, shape, or form. But so I'm taking this powder foundation, because this is what I wear these days, with a beauty blender that is not wet, because I don't care, and I'm literally putting on makeup to sit in my apartment and do nothing. And I have a mirror right here, so if I look over here, you know. So a lot of times, most of the time, I would just put some powder foundation on my eyes. You know, give myself a nice base, because sometimes I do eyeshadow things. I'll put it on my nose too, even out like the whole center on my face. Put that there, you know. Then I'll take a brush and, you know, I like start with a mask and I work outwards. I don't really wear that much makeup. Most days I like to kick it all natural. I'll put some on my nose. And then a little bit more on the beauty blender. My mirror is so dirty, like I really can't see much of what I'm doing. Oh no, wiped my mirror down a little bit. So, I finished putting on powder foundation. This is about just this is just about as much as I would wear about every day. Sometimes I'll do my eyebrows first. I don't really have a specific order because a lot of times when I end up wearing makeup, it normally starts out as I'm just gonna put on eyebrows, and then next thing you know, it's been 20 minutes and I've got everything on. But so I've got some mysterious brow gel from Milani, I guess. I don't know. And so I'm gonna just put on my eyebrows real quick, let y'all see that. Yeah, good bean shape. That's the go-to. I have the tails of my eyebrows shaved. I don't really have eyebrows, as you can tell, because I have no makeup. I had no makeup on when we started. So I shave like the tail ends off so I can do other things when I do like interesting makeup stuff, but I don't really do interesting makeup stuff often anymore, but I keep shaving my eyebrows. It's fun. But I haven't done it in a minute because I don't go anywhere, so there's no point to do anything. I can do this other eyebrow, and then I'll spend a uncomfortable amount of time trying to make them look like sisters, not twins. Because right now, and most of the time when I do my eyebrows, they start out as cousins, like removed like 3 times. Like not really blood related in any way. And then, you know, with a little bit more work, some shaking, they'll get to have a familial relation. I don't know what I'm talking about today. My roommate insisted this would be a very interesting video. Cause, I mean, I do, like, people do ask me that quite often, like, how do you put on makeup? Because that seems like a thumb and elbow requirement. Required, like that seems like there's a baseline requirement is needing thumbs and elbows, but like, you know, I've beat the system. And so now that I got eyebrows kind of done-ish, I'll probably go back and touch them up again later because I'm not 100% sure how I feel about them. But now that we did that, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I've got a like Morphe like magnetic palette with a random assortment of colors because this made sense when I bought it. But so let's see. I normally go with like a red. Why? Don't know. Like red is my everyday. Wear red eyeshadow every single day, or every day that I wear makeup. But that's kind of the move. I don't really do anything super exciting with eyeshadow. My brush is broken. I've had these brushes since I was like a freshman in high school. Or like a sophomore. So I put my shadow on the outside. I'm like at one point in my life I used to, you know, kind of like really take a lot of effort and time into makeup looks and everything, but I do not. I don't know, I've been just really rocking with just like letting my skin do what it do. Chilling, leave it all natural. Like I'll put on makeup when, you know, when I'm really feeling myself or whatever. You know, if we're really stunting that day, then, you know, we'll do a little something. Or I put on eyebrows to like go to job interviews and stuff like that. feel like eyebrows are very professional. I'll, you know, still do my little roach eyebrows, so it's not like they're like really adding much, but I don't know. I feel like more like a boss babe with eyebrows on, you know. Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. It's joining MLM. But like all bullshit aside, like aside from me being like an artsy fartsy kid, like my fascination with makeup was never really in like the makeup itself. I might be doing too much, but I don't really care. Just slather it on. Who's looking that hard? You know, wait. Some people probably are, but yeah, bullshit aside, my fascination with makeup, it really just mostly comes from like, I don't know, like I liked, when I first started doing makeup, it very much was a challenge, like, cause obviously I didn't know how to do anything, and the makeup tutorials that I saw obviously were made with people who had like thumbs and elbows, and so, oh, also I got this new eyeliner the other day from the Target, so we're gonna give this the good old college try. I'm done with eyeshadow for now. But yeah, so my fascination with makeup is like, it seems like it was a challenge. Like it was so, like a very difficult, it's like, it felt like the equivalent of like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Like that's what doing makeup and like applying makeup for myself really felt like, because I'm missing some steps. You know, there's a few. Is this the black one? Because I wanted to wear brown. Oh yeah, this is the right one. I want to do brown. Never worn a brown liner before. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do black. Seems like brown liner is not something we are trying today. But yeah, it's like trying to like solve a Rubik's Cube. Like I've never done eyeliner with a brush like this before. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. But like it's just, I like mind activities, like trying to like really figure things out. Because like if I'm trying something new, 9 times out of 10 I have to take some time to like really sit down with whatever thing and like learn and like figure out how to do it. And because I am who I am a very prideful, competitive person who likes to be good at everything I do, I have to learn and be great at it. So, or at least like decent enough that's like, whoa, that's pretty good for no thumbs. Like, wow, thanks, preach. And like that's exciting for me. Like that's a driller. Exhilarating. That was the word. I was combining adrenaline and exhilarate. No, it's exhilarating. Like it's so fun to like just spend hours frustrating yourself trying to figure out how to do stuff. There have been many times where I would like sit on the floor of my room, like in front of my mirror, trying to figure out how to like do eyeliner, like get a wing eyeliner, and like I would like sit there and I would do it over and over and over again, like make myself cry, like just I've had many makeup meltdowns, like just because I could not figure out how to get it to look right, because it was very difficult. It was very difficult to learn how to do makeup, not gonna lie. Trying to, that it was a lot. It was but it was so fun though. Like I loved like the journey of like learning how to do it. And so now I need to stop talking so I can put on my eyeliner. I don't know how this brush works. Whoa, this brush is pretty cool. Like that was relatively easy, and I got really, really close to like my like lash line. I might even be able to not like tight line, but like get pretty diddly darn close. I can't see. I have really bad eyesight. And even though the mirror is like less than an inch from my face, I still cannot see. And so like when I first like was getting into doing makeup and like getting used to like doing the makeup, like so like when I finally figured out a way for me to do eyeliner, I always had to like have my hand like resting against the mirror, like pressed up against the mirror, otherwise, because like I could not figure out how to like get my hands close enough to my face, because like I was used to eyeliner markers like this. This is my roommate's. I haven't had eyeliner in a minute, ran out a while ago, but I always had markers like that, and so I would press my arms against the mirror to try to like stabilize the marker to get it close, and you know, try to get the thingy. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Not done yet, obviously, but like, hey, that's pretty good, you know. But I was talking to like my roommate the other day, and it really is like, we were just talking about like different, you know, just like activities, and like there's so many things that I want to do, because I just want to figure out how I would be able to do it, you know. Like I go to like amputee camp pretty regularly. That's like a thing that I do. Well, I did when I was a kid, and then now like I'm an adult, so like haven't yet gone back to be a counselor. I might do that this year, maybe next year, most likely next year. At camp, our camp director, Karen, we were talking, like, this was like a couple years ago, but we were talking about like, she was like, yeah, I take trapeze classes. You should come by, and like we can try to like work something out and figure out how to do trapeze. So I was like, trapeze? Like, first of all, that's like the most left field thing to just, you know, be doing. Like, yeah, I take trapeze classes. Like, okay, turn up. But like I didn't end up doing it because like I just never followed up with her on that. Rip. But like I just want to do shit, and just to figure out how to do it. And then like once I figure out how to do it, most of the time I'm like, okay. And then like the excitement and passion for it like kind of wanes, because like I went into the activity with the sole intention of just learning how to do it and do it well. And like that's kind of the same vibe that I have about makeup, and that's why I kind of like slowed down with my makeup over the years. But still love it. It's still fun. Still wear it, but you know, get back into it. Oh wait, sheesh, that's actually, you know, not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, I might be a gel eyeliner person now and forever. This is so great. This is everything. It's so easy. Also, this brush is kind of awesome. Okay, so that first eye took entirely too long. So I'm going to do the other eye and then come back, and then we'll, you know, continue on. Alrighty, so getting back into it, now that that's over, because that took forever, the joys of trying things for the first time is learning curve takes forever. So now that that's out of the way, I also just realized that this eyeliner is not a true black. It is like grayish. Sick. I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, damn it. Ooh. Dutch break. Fucking brain, dude. I'm going to use this highlighter I got from a Walmart a while ago when I was in high school. I think the last time I bought makeup. Makeup expires, doesn't it? We're not getting into that today. Wait, I think I'll do my blush first. I'm gonna do my blush first and then my highlight. That seems to make sense to me. But yeah, makeup is so fun, so cool. Sorry. Cat hair. Makeup is so fun, so cool. Oh, for blush I use the red pink and like kind of shimmery pink shadows in this little Morphe eyeshadow palette. Use all three of them together. Start with my nose. And then, yeah, just all over. And just slather it on, just like that. Okay, but yeah, so like, I don't know, makeup is just so fun and interesting. I'm also just an artsy fartsy kind of kid, artsy fartsy kind of person. So it wasn't really surprising to anyone when I decided that makeup was gonna be my newest conquest of I don't know, I've never done that much nose blush before. But yeah, and so it was like super fun. I love learning how to do makeup. Now I already know how to do it, and so I did just dip the same blush brush into my head. You know, sometimes risks are taken when we do the same everyday makeup look. All day, every day, there's too much highlight and blush. Oh my goodness, too much. Womp womp. We try new things, and sometimes they just don't work out. BRB, let me go remove this, because I don't have any makeup wipes with me. Womp womp. That's a little bit better. You know what? Couple taps with the old beauty blender. Dull it out just a little bit, and balance it out. Cat hair gets on everything after like 2 seconds. Balance it out a little bit more. There we go. Close enough. That's pretty good. And then I'll put on like lip chapstick or something. I really don't do anything exciting for makeup, but this is pretty much what I look like every single day that I wear makeup out in public, with varying levels of eyeshadow, blush, and highlight. But usually, if I put on eyebrows, I'm putting on eyeliner. Got like a little rosy button nose, still not really solid at the top. So yeah, this is pretty much what I look like every time you see me out and about. If I'm wearing makeup, this is pretty much what it looks like, with varying levels of eyeshadow, blush, highlight. But normally I'm wearing eyebrows, and if I have eyebrows on, then I most likely have eyeliner on as well. Like, that's just my usual. But I'm going to go put on something a little bit more fun, because I have makeup on, and then we'll chat a little bit more. Yeah, no, got more things to say, obviously. I said something a little more festive, and I came back in a white t-shirt. There we have it. That's it. I also forgot to put on mascara, but like I said before, I don't leave my house, so there's really no point. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I do my makeup, with no thumbs, no fingers, no thumbs, no elbows, no thumbs. Kids say that a lot to me though. They'll be like, you have no fingers. Why don't you have any fingers? Or like, why don't you have any hands? I get that a lot too. Why don't you have any hands? I do have hands. They're right here. And I do my makeup with them, and I just showed you how. There isn't really any kind of interesting, fun things to say about that. Like, I just wanted to pop on, share with y'all, be like, look, this is how I do a thing. I get a lot of people who ask me how I do my makeup. So here is a nice fun video. Like, a lot of people in like my real life, like, I'm not like so YouTube famous, because obviously I got like 6 subscribers, and I think I know like 4 of them at least. This is fun, and this is great, and I just wanted to make it, you know, put it on the internet for you to enjoy. I don't know, I've had a very long, tiring day doing absolutely nothing. So I'm probably gonna go and lay down and watch a bunch of YouTube videos. But if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you know, subscribe, hit the little bell or whatever. Cause like, this is really fun, it's really great, and I greatly appreciate if you guys stick around. I have a bunch of other things planned coming up because I want to make a lot more disability content because I'm disabled and I like to talk about it. It's kind of fun. So like I know that in a few weeks, between a few weeks and the next like month or so, it'll probably be in a few weeks, I will be uploading the first video and what'll probably be a little bit, I think, or it's gonna be like part one. I think I will be able to like consolidate it into 2 parts, but part 1 of like the process of me getting a new prosthetic leg is it's something I've been working on. Doctor's visits are very far apart, and like prosthetist visits very far apart, so it's taking some time. I've been working on that though, so like that'll be coming out eventually. And so if you want to stick around and see how the process of making a prosthetic and all that fun jazz, then you can stick around, and I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you had a great time chilling and chatting with me, and I hope you stick around because I just want to share some more good vibes on this corner of the internet.